very warm welcome back to the Estadio Municipal de Moranda de Corvo here in Coimbra, where you join me, Charlie Hunt, here on the European Cricket Network for match number 6, as we're ready to get underway with Janai Khan for the Coimbra Knights. Starts with a full toss, and this is just going to be pushed into the offside, and it's going to be a single, and Andani gets off the mark straight away. Comes into the chat, and well, Mike Seal comes in and it brings us the first wicket of match number 6. And Janai Khan carries on when he lefts off. And, well, the batsman, Saddam Ryan, has to go early. And it's a golden duck for him, but he has to fall. And that means that the Lisbon Capitals are 1 for 1. This is full and driven, and this time it will get through, and it's a welcome boundary. Full, and there, that sounded as if there was a nick, and the finger goes. And it certainly sounded as if there was a nick from my angle where I am. And he's furious with himself. And you could just tell that he was getting a little bit frustrated with himself. Too many dot balls. Wild swing outside the off. And Dixit Patel, once again, we've seen him do that before today. And it's almost a copy-paste reaction there. And it's slapped over the infield. And it's 6 corridas here in Coimbra. Nights of cricket we're going to see. And Chris Redhead gets the breakthrough instantly. It's a slower delivery. And Dixit Patel gets this one all wrong, plays all round it. And it clatters into the middle stump. And Chris Redhead starts off with a wicket. It's not really high risk reward. And he takes him on. Oh, and it breaks through him. And it's going to go all the way for another boundary. Manjeet Singh, very uncharacteristic of him, puts this one down. Short into the leg side again. There's 2 men out there. I think he's going to split them, and he does. It's consecutive boundaries, so a really decent over. And it's been given, and that's an absolutely outstanding catch from that man again, Girish Singh. He gave us a highlight earlier in game number 5, and in game number 6, he does it again down the leg side. And that man, well, he's failed again, Azad Andani, and he has to go. He's certainly correct. Full into the leg side. And that's going to be a welcome boundary. And it's going to be 6 corridas here in Portugal. Let's just make it a little bit better. And this is hit and hit hard. Might split the field. This is going to be a tough chase. It's going to go down the hill, but he gets a foot on it. It's a good boot from Ravi Jaku. And it goes up high. Will take some catch. And he does take it on the second time of asking. Parries it up, makes it a little bit easier for himself. And the celebrations all round, the bells ringing. And it's another wicket for the Coimbra Knights. And the Lisbon Capitals now fall to 50 for 5. Into the offside, there's a man there. And he's taken it, well that's outstanding. Once again, parrying it and giving himself a little bit of an opportunity to take it a lot easier. And he takes it on the second time. It's short and wide. It's right off the toe of the bat. You can see there. He takes it, and then it's an outstanding grab. One-handed on the dive to recover. And Dhaval Patel goes for a golden. And it is an edge. But this time it's going to run away. And it's going to be 4 runs off the edge. 4 corridas. Well, he takes a step back. There's an appeal, and then the finger rises. And I think that the batsman knew as soon as that one went through to the keeper that it was going to be given, and he walks off, and it's another wicket and another catch for Girish Singh. And this is a short ball. This is an opportunity, but it sails over his head. It was a bit of a gundy ball, but this time it sails over, and it's a welcome 6 corridas for the Lisbon Capitals. And this is hit even better. This is coming towards me. And it's going to be another 6 runs here. And it's another 6 corridas. 6 wide 6. And there's a big snick. And the change of angle works coming across him. And that the keeper again, Girish Singh, outstanding behind the stumps. Just drops and runs. It could be close here with a direct hit. And it ends up going around, and the chances of doubling up off the buzzers. Turns it down. Full hit well into the leg side, and that's going to be a welcome boundary. And it's cuatro corridas. And well, what a shock surprise there as the keeper, Girish Singh, takes another grab behind the stumps. And it's another wicket. Swings and swings well. Straight to the man. They're going to turn and go. They should go to the keeper's end, and they will do. And they are going to take it comfortably. So, no surprise. It's that man again, Girish Singh, involved in the run out. And that means that they're going to fall to 86 all out. It's an edge and it's been put down. Well, it would have been, again, another outstanding bit of wicket keeping. We've had some outstanding with Girish Singh taking some worldies, but however, Parth Jujan just wasn't able to make that one count. Wasn't able to make it stick, but it's a dot ball nonetheless. Punishes them, and well, gets dropped, and this time goes all the way, and it's gone for 6 corridas here in Portugal. Hits this, but doesn't get anything on this. And the man, Girish Singh, is going to have to go. So, Girish Singh had an absolute worldie of a 10-over period with the gloves, but this time gets it all wrong. Doesn't get it. It's too early on it. Manjeet Singh. It's an edge. There's a man there, but it's going to fly over his head. And Manjeet Singh gets lucky early on. So 4 games coming up tomorrow, but it's the hat-trick man, Taj Mohammed, and he's not going to get away on the best start. It's going to run away down the hill, and it's going to be another boundary. For a good few deliveries now. Hit this well, and just as I say that, well, talk about the commentator's curse, as this is punished into the leg side, and it's another 4 runs. Oh, well, he goes for another one. This has gone right up in the air, and he takes the catch safely. So, Akshar Patel gets a little bit of tap, but then gets a good comeback and takes the wicket of Manjeet Singh. He has to go 11 off of 9. Nurdling it into the leg side. Well, it goes big. Why nurdle it when you can muscle this over the boundary? And that's what he does. And that's another 6 corridas here. And Junai Khan looking comfortable at the crease at the moment. Goes again. Gets a boot on this one. But this is going to split the 2 fielders. And it's going to be consecutive boundaries. So 6-4. And this is hit. And this is hit even better than the last one. This sails over the boundary. And it's going to be 6 corridas. Short into the leg side. There's a man there. It's going to take some catching. Well, and he just doesn't get there. Just falls short. Junai Khan looking in fine form at the moment. This time doesn't get enough on it, and luckily so. Does the right thing. Oh, there's a mix-up. And he's going to be gone here. And Junai Khan just saying, don't really think there was a run there, but they both set off. And the Cobra Knights now 68 for 3. Straight to the fielder. You can see there, well, that's a little bit of poor running between the 2 of them. This time, played elegantly through the infield. It's going to run away, and it's going to race away for another boundary. And this is hit, and hit well, but it's not worked well enough. There's a man there, but it's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. And again, into the leg side. And, well, what a way to seal victory here for the Cobra Knights. And they do it with a maximum. And it's... I don't think they realise, but I think that is... And that is the game. And the Cobra Knights have done it. 2 from 2 this evening. And a very huge congratulations to all of them. Much to the delight of the fans in the clubhouse.